Hello friend, welcome back to my lecture on UDDI, Universal Description, Discovery and Integration. So this is very important topic of web services, and UDDI is on the top and top layer, and UDDI basically stores the different web services, and it is just like a directory. So in previous lectures we have discussed about this UDDI. So UDDI, we call it UDDI Business Registry. So where we have been different type of web services, and accordingly we search the web services, and we do the function or application by these web services. So you can see here, this is the cloud, and inside the clouds we have UDDI Business Registry. So what we store on this business registration on this UDDI registry. So you can see step number one: software companies, standard body, programmers populate the registry with description of the different type of services. So basically the software company and standard bodies and programmers, freelance freelancer programmer, they populate the registry with description. They populate their registry, they upload the registry with description of different type of services on this UDDI registry. And number two, the businesses populate the registry with description of the service they support. Sometimes some companies, they are offering the services to the society. So so these companies upload their services, their web services, what service they provide. Accordingly, their web services on this UDDI registry, free or paid web services on this UDDI registry. So it is a repository where we have the different type of the web services. So UDDI basically a directory. We can call it a directory. And number three, assign a unique identifier to each business registration. So it provide the UDDI registry provide unique identifier to each business registration. So I have already explained in the previous lecture. So you can see UDDI is a platform independent framework, and number two, UDDI is a directory for storing information about the web services. So it is a directory where we are storing the information about web services, and we can say UDDI is a directory of web services. So this is the directory. Basically, UDDI is a directory for storing information about the web services. So here you can see this is the directory. UDDI registry is basically a directory where we have been different web services. So web services of software company, web services of standard bodies, web services of programmer, and web services of businesses populate their registry with description. So and every web service having every registration having unique identifier number in this UDDI. And number four, you can see here marketplace, search engine, business apps queries the registry to discover service at other companies. So suppose we require some web service. So in marketplace, we search through search engine, we search the web services from this UDDI registry, because this is a directory where number of web services are resides inside this directory or inside this registry. So we are searching, and public users will search from the marketplace, and according their requirement, businesses apps query registry discover services at other companies. So this is the network. And number five, we can say here, businesses uses this data to facilitate easier integration with each other over the web. So this way, finally, we can say that we as we require the web services, accordingly we search these web services from the UDDI registry. So UDDI registry basically hosting the different web services. It is just like a directory. Again, you can see here UDDI registry. Suppose some consumer wants any web service, so he will request to find the service to the UDDI registry, and then UDDI registry points to the description to WSDL. It send it to through WSDL protocol, web services description language protocol, and accordingly the web service provider through SOAP it will provide to the consumer. And SOAP is in between SOAP request as well as SOAP response. So same time it can publish also the new web service, new created web service on the UDI registry. So this is the whole life cycle of this UDDI. And we also know UDDI business registry programmatic description of the web services means where in this registry we have all the programmatic description of web services here, and programmatic description of businesses services they support. It will also provide this one also, and programming model schema platform etc. And it uses XML, HTTP and so manufacturer, flowers or marketplace, so anybody can search the web services from this UDDI registry. Suppose manufacturer wants any service, so he can request from the UDDI registry, as well as the companies or freelancer can upload their web services on this UDDI registry. And flower maker, suppose flower maker having some he has, suppose she or he has created any web service, so he can upload this web service on UDDI registry, as well as suppose he wants others registry, others web services, then he can also take it from here. And marketplaces, from marketplaces we can also upload, as well as we can also download the web services, we can use the web services. So suppose someone has already prepared web services, then we don't need to prepare that web service, and we will simply extract and we will use that web service from UDDI business registry. And this UDDI business registry is a part of cloud. And now we also have to understand white page, yellow page and green page. So that the information which is stored on UDDI registry, so it is divided into three categories: white page, yellow page and green pages. So business register public information about themselves, businesses register public information about themselves. White page including address, contact, known identifier. So we can store in this way that we have been three different pages while we are registering on UDDI registry. So we have to care about these white page, yellow page and green page. In white page we can include address, contact and known identifier. In yellow page including it includes industry catalog, categories based on standard taxonomy, and green page technical information about the service exposed by the businesses. So about any web service, we can divide the web service into three different categories. So in white page, we will store the address of web service, contact information of web service, and in yellow page, uh, industry catalog categories. So in which industry it comes, so it categorized accordingly on yellow page based on the standard taxonomy. And in green page, it will display the technical detail of that web service, technical information about the service exposed by the business. So what is the use of that technology, so it is stored on green pages. So there are three pages: white page, yellow page and green page. So you can see accordingly. So again you can see here the UDDI is a directory for storing the information about the web service. UDDI directory, basically it is directory. And again this is also a life cycle of this UDDI. So how web service executes. So you can see again here, in last class I have also discussed that same fact in the previous class also. So what is happening here, suppose we are requesting for a web service. So through this request, we will search on UDDI registry, UDDI and other directory services. We will request to UDDI that particular web service is there or not. If it is found, then it will send back to the client, web service client. And again the client will send the DISCO, discovery protocol, to the web service, that it will find particularly that particular website having number of web services, so it will return all the web services. So through DISCO means discovery protocol, request discovery document. Through this request, it will find all the web services of a particular website, particular website. So this will be the response of this discovery protocol. And finally, when we find the particular web service, related to our particular web service website. So then we will send the WSDL protocol to execute that web service. So here we are using web service description language, and through this web service description language we will execute, we will initiate this web service, particular web service, and accordingly we will find the response, and then we will request, suppose we have to send any data, then we will respond in the form of SOAP request as well as SOAP response. So this is the request response cycle, and multiple requests may be, and there may be, and multiple responses are here. So the UDDI is on the top of this web service, and these are the different protocols: SOAP protocol, WSDL protocol, DISCO protocol, and on the top there we have been UDDI protocol. So UDDI is very important right now, and we can use this UDDI for storing the web services, different type of the web services. And again you can see here in this slide, suppose if an industry publish an UDDI standard for flight rate checking, and reservation airlines could register their services into the UDDI directory. So suppose we have different airline companies, and these companies will store their web services on particular UDDI directory, and these uh, web services like reservation, for finding the reservation, checking the flight rate on airline. So they will register their services into the UDDI directory, and from this directory everybody can access these web services, and accordingly whatever the information they want. Suppose I am interested in particular airlines, and I want to search the rates of that particular airline, then accordingly I will move to that particular website of that company. So but the UDDI directory having all the web services, so travel agency could then search the UDDI directory to find the airlines reservation in interface. So so these companies, the travel agency, will directly contact all according to the particular airline company which user is demanding. So when the interface is found, the travel agency communicates with the service immediately, and because it uses the well-defined reservation interface WSDL. So through this WSDL interface, they can directly communicate with that particular website. So this is happening when we are using web services. So again you can see here white page. White page, they are listing of organization contact information such as phone number, email addresses, and of the services these organization provide. And using the registry as a white page catalog, UDDI client can find the services provided by the businesses. And yellow page, they are classification of both company and web services according to taxonomy, and that can either standardize or user defined. Through yellow page, it is possible to search service based on the category of service category the service belong to according to the given certification scheme. So in this case, classification of the both company web services, it basically it classify the company, so which type of web services, and is it service type, it is business type, whatever the type of the web service, so it will classify accordingly according to the company. And in green page, it will display the technical detail, describe the given web service can be invoked, it describes how a given web service can be invoked, it provides by means of the pointer to service description document typically stored outside the registry. So it will provide technical information, and also it provides how to invoke that particular web service. So these are the three type of the pages in web service. And again you can see here white page means business name, tax description, multi-language text string, contact information, name, phone number, fax number, website, etc. Known identifier. So these are the information which is stored on the white page. While on yellow page, three standard taxonomy in this: industry, product, services, and location, geographical taxonomy. So it will display the location and product, about the product, about the industry, about the taxonomy, business category. It will display all the information about on this yellow page. And again finally you can see the how UDDI works and how the information is stored on the UDDI. So we have been different companies like IBM, Ariba, Microsoft, and other companies. These companies, the network of these companies, and they will store their web services on UDDI.org, and where we will find different web services. So REST, this is the REST operation corporation. The queries comes from marketplace. From queries came from the side of the client, and client will send their query to UDDI.org, where different companies web services are there. So companies register with any node. They can register on any node, and registration replicated on a daily basis, and it can be changed daily basis, and complete set of the registered record available on all nodes, complete common set of the SOAP API supported by all nodes, and compliance enforced by the business contract. So this way we have been different registry, and we can store the registry on a particular node according to the company wide, and this is inside the UDDI.org, and we have been all the web services inside this UDDI.org, different companies web services in this UDDI.org, and from marketplace we can query and we can access, we can use these web services. So this is all about this UDDI. So basically, finally, I will call you. I will coming on this first slide, and again you can see, and I am concluding it by single line that UDDI is just directory for storing information about the web services. So this is a directory of, we can also call it directory of web service. So it is platform independent framework, as Java is a platform independent, but in one line UDDI is a directory for storing the information about web services. So guys, thank you very much. I hope you understand about this UDDI. So UDDI is really a very important part. So you have to implement it. You have to write program. You have to implement all the things which I have explained you in the previous classes, as well as in this class also. Thank you again, guys. Thank you very much.